Okay, last question about you guys. Talk about how your career change has impacted your life. Is your life different? How?
Man, these are set in the wrong spot. How my career change has impacted my life. I'm a much happier person than I was when I was working at other places. And it's not to say that those places were bad. I was just doing something that I did not want to do and that I felt forced to do. I don't know. I feel like I can actually make a difference with what I'm doing now. And when I say that, I mean, like, I feel like I can give back to other generations below me and say, like, hey, there's this new thing called STEM that's happening that we all need to learn about in some way, shape, or form. And so I feel like I actually have a skill that I can go out and do good with, not only just go to work and like do my job and go home and that's it. I feel like being able to share that with people is one of the most valuable things that's come out of the program. So that is something that's really rewarding for me, and that was really important for me to find in a job. So I think that that's one of the biggest ways that my life has changed, among other things. For me, I was looking for a job that was like, before I was responsible for people, and people are awesome, but I wasn't getting paid enough to be responsible for people. So I'm like, I don't want to be responsible for your work and my work as well. So now I feel like I'm responsible for myself. Like, what I learn is up to me, and it's up to me to like keep going and to further my education in my career now. So.
Yeah, I would say the biggest difference for me is the same type of thing, right? I mean, I felt when I was working in the job that I had before that, you know, it was good. I really liked the people and some of the work was interesting, but now I feel like my ceiling is unlimited, right? I've got this mentality now where I can learn whatever it is that I want to learn anytime that I want to learn it. And my job in particular that I have right now sort of gives me the freedom to do that, which is really great. My fiance says that I have undiagnosed ADD. She might be right, but I mean, being a developer kind of lets you do that. You get to explore all kinds of different things. And so, yeah, the biggest difference for me is just confidence, and I feel super happy and fulfilled, I guess, because every morning I get to wake up and I know that I'm going to get to go solve new challenges and do really, really interesting things.
I think that the career itself is something that I enjoy, and it constantly challenges me and keeps me on my toes all the time. And I love that, because before I was just kind of coasting. And I think the biggest difference for me, it might not necessarily be specifically with the career, but there is no point in my life in any way that I would have thought that I would be writing code, ever. When I was applying, when I got hired, when I got officially hired, like last week. But I am doing it, and it really makes me want to, like, when I see people that are like just kind of coasting and feeling like, I don't know if I can really do that, I'm like, no way, dude, you totally can, because I'm doing it, and if I can do it, you can do it. So it's like really given me like a lot of, like, a more hopeful perspective for things. Like, you can find a job that you love. You can continually challenge yourself and find something good. You just have to like have that one little ounce of like believing in yourself, or listen to somebody else who believes in you, even if you don't. Like, just hear them out. And I think that's been like the most impactful change for me.
Like, so I'm a single mother of 2 kids, and while I was like an office manager at a home care agency, like, if you know anything about Michigan home health care, small companies, it's like they struggle. Like, every patient like pays the bill. So it wasn't like the ceiling of what I was like hoping to make one day was real low. And having a career now, which is how I think about what I do, it's like not a job, it's a career that I can take anywhere else, that I could do from my couch, which is absolutely lovely. I have flexibility with my children, so like I can actually pick them up myself from school. I can, you know, show up to parent-teacher conferences. Like, all of that I never had before. I've been a working mom literally since my oldest was 6 weeks, and I've never been able to like be there for things. So like I get to be there and pay for things, like take them on trips, and like all those things I've never really thought I'd be able to give to my kids, I'm able to give now. And I am happier, and I enjoy my job, and it is challenging me. And they think what I do is really cool. So it's all like an extra bonus. They did say Erica was the second coolest person they've ever met. I did not ask them who the first was. They didn't offer it. I didn't want to have my heart